Well, welcome back to Bryan Basketball. Thought I'd throw up one here. I just got back from the card show. I didn't record anything out there. I just thought I'd give an update on what all went down. I will record tomorrow, I think. I think I'll be going back out there tomorrow. I'm going to get that Willis Reed basketball authenticated. Hey, for $20, get it authenticated and put it in a plastic pretty box. I think that I can get a little bit of money out of it. I don't know, but we'll see what happens. Just to give any of those fellas that I met out there today, I gave away my cards to that might actually come over and view any of my videos later. They kind of looked at this kind of strange, because they don't understand what this is all about, right? The one dude that did, he clued in. And I'll tell you about him. I had all of these right here, guys, with me, underneath my arms, walking around. Y'all see me load these things as I opened up the boxes, right? No one even really wanted to look at my cards, No one really cared, I don't guess. I don't know. Maybe I didn't put out the right vibes or something, of what I had. Until the one dude that clued in there at the end. Y'all know what happened? I went back out there, and as the first guys that I'd met, kind of took advantage of a guy getting back in the card hobby, and I went in there telling him I was needing some, capital to get some cards graded. I need some cash. They talked me into trading some stuff with them. Well, it's my deal. It's my fault. I traded, about $800 worth of sealed product to them because they told me that the Kyrie Irving that they had that I sold for $200 this last week was worth $400, and the Russell Westbrook, before he even got traded, before he even went to the playoffs, that was worth $400. Well, once I got home, I was able to look it up. I knew that they took advantage of me within days. I met them down there in Dallas too, and they kind of, they had the 3 packs of the Bazooka Joes that I gave them. Well, finally they got too much of an itchy feeling because no one would buy them from them. Apparently because who they are, I don't know. I don't know who they are, the dealings, but I just know how they dealt with me so far, and I got to meet them again today for the 3rd time. And I told them, you took advantage of a fella that was just back in the card business, and it won't happen again. Of course. But you know what? They opened those 3 packs, and they pulled a LeBron James gold out of it. A Bazooka Joe gold. Yeah, and I got, let's see, what I get out of the deal? A 9 of Kyrie Irving and a 9 of Russell Westbrook. Well, I tell you what, my friends. No one wanted to look at my cards. Y'all don't have any idea what I have and what's going to happen when I finally get out there and get to set up beside you. Because my viewers know what I've got because they've actually viewed some of my videos, or go back in the back and view some of them older ones, guys. I took my graded ones out there. I took stuff already ready to go to the grader. No one was interested in looking at my stuff, guys. The stuff that we pulled. The Vince Carter rookies. The stuff that's ready to go out there to the grader. I've already got it ready to go grading. Hey, look at there. Oh, looky there. That was in there too. I wonder if they'd have been interested in looking at that. See, the thing is that guys at the card show, if I'm set up at a table, I'm going to be more than interested to talk to anybody. And I will not be taking advantage of those guys that come up and tell me the truth about what's going on. Now, I'm an older fella, so they probably thought I was pulling their leg and going, I can't believe he's trading us this for this. But I tell you what, it's kind of like taking advantage of a little kid. Sometimes, I don't know. Maybe I just have hard feelings. But I tell you what, it ain't going to happen again to this fella because this fella's figuring it all out again. And once this fella gets it all figured out, yeah, I had 8, here guys, here, let me show y'all. I had 8 containers. Since these weren't in those pretty boxes that have locks on them, I think that might have been the deal. Or maybe I was too old. Those younger kids that had the lock boxes, boy, all them dealers wanted to look inside them boxes. Them dealers don't know what I have in here. Y'all don't even know what I have in here. I haven't even showed you all my stuff. Look at all these graded cards I have. How do I have these graded cards? But I appreciate y'all showing up. And I'm going to put up another COMC update because that's going to be some juicy stuff here in a little bit. That COMC stuff, I figured out some other stuff that y'all want to listen to. And I want y'all to invite any of them guys that sell over there on COMC. Bill, help me out on this stuff. I'll be back tonight. And pistols firing.